I don't know, man. When it's been a long time, man, since I've had body to body, and that video that I put up, the guy that was pumping the gas, that nigga. Anyway, last night. The thing of it is that I got there and I'm calling, to let them know that I'm there, and no answer, and I fucking hang up and call again, and and no answer, and I'm texting, I'm here, and no response, and oh man, I was like, and then I said, well, I'm gone. Texas said, I'm gone. I said, like, wow, and I was just like, I said, I'll talk to you later, I'm out, I hit my car valet park, and got in my car, and I left, and I got quite a ways, and then I called again, and he said, hello. I said, I didn't even know what to say. I was like, well, I'm gone. He said, what? And then he said, no, where you at? Turn around. He fell asleep, and he'd already told me, being in the military, all that shit that happened in the military. He'd been everywhere, all over the world. And so he had already told me, about his sleep. And so he said, I fell asleep. He said, please, where you at? And I told him where I was at. And he was like, please, come back, please. I'm coming downstairs, and he's just going on. So I turned around and I went back. I'm sorry, y'all. He's so fine. He's just so fine. He dresses nice. I mean, every time I see him, he's dressed so nice. He just dresses nice, and he's real built, his body is just built, And so all the apprehensions of being scared and shit left, and I just had an amazing time. I had an amazing time. With him. Absolutely amazing. And his lips, the way he held me, the way he kissed me, the way he I like my kisses down low, and sometimes motherfuckers, I tell you, they do that shit, and just to get you, and they really don't do that. I'd rather you tell me that you don't do that, and let me make the choice to be with your ass, than to say that you would do it and don't, and I'm just like feeling really, really good. Just so excited and so happy. So, I really don't, sex is essential to life. Oh, shit. Hate these roads where I live. Worst. Anyway, sex is essential to life. And, it's healthy. It's necessary. It's mandatory. But somewhere down through history of this world, this book that was written, and I don't like to bust people's bubbles but whatever, literature is not facts. And our society would rather sneak, because you're gonna do it, you're gonna have sex, the majority, I'll put it that way, and would rather sneak and do it. Even the girls with the long dresses down past their knees, and stockings and socks. Stockings and toe in, and they be having sex too. Everybody's having sex. Some of them sneaking and doing it and saying that they're not. All right, but somewhere down through history, it's speed past me. You got this All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Well, let your hands up for all the single ladies. All the single. And I'm like, are you serious? I mean, now I'm like that. I'm like that now. I don't need no ring to have. I'm not me, not no more. I have sex, and men are different, and the feeling that you get, and the chemistry, and it's just not like just something to do. It's amazing. It's people are different, so therefore, sex with people feels different. You know, people say silly shit like, you know, I bleed too, or I got a pussy, or you got a dick just like you got a dick, all that old stuff. No, baby, I hate to, no. It does matter who it's attached to. It does matter. But nonetheless, I had an amazing time with him. And I'm so glad. I ain't gonna tell him, but, you know, because he been texting me. I just got off work, and he texts me and stuff, you know, and he tells me I ain't gotta pay him shit back. And you know, that day, that video I made where he was putting that gas in my car, that's a half a tank of gas, man. I was down to nothing. That was a half a tank of gas. I had given him $7. He said, I got it. And he filled my car up with half a tank of gas. Well, he put half a tank of gas on it. And everything he's done, he said no. And I asked him again, I said, I can get it back to you? Because, you know, I be with motherfuckers, they be like, you know, yeah, you give me my money back and all that, you know. But he's like, no, you don't have to give that back to me. He said, I called you, you know. Anyway, yeah, he was, woo! And so they always say about last night. Well, about last night, you know, so I posted on my Facebook page, ladies, if you have had a night of rough sex, and then I said, no, I meant body to body experience, and your kitty is looking at you like the fuck, you know, why you abuse me, because, you know, it was so rough or whatever. And then I told him, you get you a 2-ounce bottle and fill it up with olive oil and put about 4 drops of tea tree oil in it. And then after you, of course, clean yourself or whatever, you rub that on your kitty, honey. That's like a healing, you know. And it feels so good and so soothing. Yeah, because, you know, shit got beat down. Pussy sent a text message first and said, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then, after it's all over, her so tender, I put that on there. She like, thank you, I feel good. But that's what you do. Take care of your kitty. I'm just happy tonight. I'm just excited. So I'll see y'all on the next one.